Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. His name is Wonderbo. We're back. We're creeping around in Creeper World 4. That's right. It's the second map. It's time to go.
Yeah, Parasite, and it looks problematic.
All right. What do you think?
So-
What do you think is the plan, Wonder? Give me your
So
strategical analysis.
turtle hard, use terps, and a lot of guns. So if you notice, there are no emitters on this map, which means it's going to be raining. I'm not sure if it's going to rain on our base, but we're probably going to want to prepare for that all the same. So put some cannons around, and we're gonna have to turtle hard, and then I think just daisy chain portals in. Oh, one thing to note: do you see how some of the ground is kind of like blue and spiderwebby?
Yeah.
That is creep multiplier. So effectively, that's just going to duplicate creep endlessly. As long as there's creep on top of it. So that can get a little problematic.
Okay.
There's
gotcha.
also that like kind of pinkish thing in the center of it that creates resistant creep.
Oh no.
So
It
yeah,
evolves.
so it mainly just is a lot harder to quote unquote kill that creep with conventional means. So you want to use anti-creep on that if possible.
Okay.
Beyond that, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of blueite crystals all over the place.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna want to. I'm gonna vote for. See how we kind of have like a natural bathtub here.
Yep.
I was gonna say we fill that with anti-creep and let that spill over.
Yes, I love that plan. I love that plan. Very, very
All
keen.
right.
So we can.
Gonna unpause this.
Oh, sure, sorry, I keep forgetting it's two of us. So we can mine blueite on the mine, but we're also getting it from these rocks.
Yeah. Yeah. So we might want to use some of those mines specifically for energy.
Yeah.
At least early on.
Yeah.
Is it raining? Oh, maybe it's not raining. I think maybe those initial drops were just purely... Okay, that's good. Now that we know it's not raining, we're still going to have a hard time, but it's not going to be as bad.
I was never worried, Wonder. I was never worried.
I've had some very stressful maps with this game.
I can believe that. This game does... It drags you in. And the worst thing is when you commit, like, super hard, and you've played a map for, like, 40 minutes, and then you just can't... You can't progress. That's the worst thing.
Yep. That very rarely happens, but they added a specific mechanic called Creeper Plus. Or Creeper Plus Plus or whatever. Let's see. So do you see at the oh boy. Do you see at the bottom how it says emit mode? Bottom left next to that kind of timer graph thing. Emit mode off 9.0 whatever.
Yeah.
So creep actually has an upper limit on how much it'll produce, and then after it reaches that point, it more or less the game says like, okay, that's enough creep. We're gonna stop making so much.
Okay.
And good for us, but in Creeper Plus Plus, it gets rid of that. So that there is no there is an upper limit, but the upper limit doubles every like couple of minutes.
So it's big. It's a big difference.
Yeah, so you get overwhelmed really fast.
Go. All right. How's your economy looking?
I'm generating 9.9. I'm mostly going to concern myself with filling these gaps in the walls. Because we can have just a bunch of mortars on top of the wall, and that should keep us relatively safe.
Now.
Oh, and with the anti-creeper sprayers, I was actually going to say put them inside the bowl and flip on the setting that says always on.
What? Okay, I did not know that was a setting. All
it's super nice. Yeah, that'll just fill our base.
Always on. There we go. Cool. I'm on it.
Oh, perfect. Let's see.
Right, this is an irresponsible.
You don't actually need that many.
Oh, I really think I do, Wonder.
Unfortunately, we're locked based on how much blueite we're producing. So, like, I think each sprayer sprays either half, like a 0.5 or like a full unit of blue-eyed every round. So having 30 of them doesn't help if we're only generating, 1.5.
Yeah. Okay, alright. I won't build any more.
Boy.
This is feeling quite good already, actually.
Also, my dude, your mines. You can absolutely jam way more mines in there than that.
Oh, I know. I can't see.
Let's see.
I can't see because the sprayers.
I think it's tab. If you press tab, it puts you into overhead mode.
Tab.
I think it's tab. I might have changed
view.
it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Oh, those totems are going to be handy.
Go. Yeah, those totems are great. Let's get that in there. That in there. Oh, what was that?
So, we didn't build any snipers or missile launchers.
Ah. Slight issue. But it's okay. The shields and the creep are
and also mainly the bathtub. The bathtub is... It's such a defense.
Oh, you've modified the ground. I didn't realize. That's
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so now I've filled in a number of the gaps.
All right.
Give me a second. I'm gonna redo the mines up top.
I'm gonna build some missiles. Do you have any missiles actually?
Yeah, I just built a couple.
Okay, cool. I'll build a couple
Let's
as well.
see.
There is somewhat of a shortage of blue-eyed, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, look at that. That's pro. That is very, very pro. Okay. Oh my lordy, look at the map, dude. Look at the map.
It's bad.
That's crazy.
We're mostly surviving by grace of these shield generators.
Do we need to stick in another shield generator somewhere? Oh, the wall's being breached?
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of deal with that.
Down. Alright. I'm on it. Okay. Yeah, I'll stick a shield generator on this wall if we can push it back. Because we do have the creep, the anti-creep, but it's,
so the other thing I did, do you notice how one of my mortars is, got like the orange thing that's going around at high speeds?
No. Yes, I do. I do.
Yeah, it's right there. So what that does is, makes it way more aggressive. It's, if you notice, it's firing constantly as opposed to most that don't.
Is that your upgrade?
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Cool.
So I think I'm just gonna start, piling mortars along the inside of the wall, because they can shoot over the wall.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is very spicy, dude. Like, this is incredibly spicy.
It's... Yeah, I'm not liking our prospects, but that bathtub's going to keep us somewhat clean. And just... Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna build some cannons as a last resort. We have a lot of creep. We got a lot of creep building up. We got 4 units basically across the entirety of the base. The enemy.
Oh, a number of those cannons don't have towers to get power to them because the power lines don't go up very well.
Ah.
It's okay.
We're gonna need pylon there. Pylon there. Sure. Okay, I'm optimistic. Our prospects are improving. Ah, so you're terrain modifying. I see, on the outside.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Great little battle platforms that, you know, Creep's gonna have trouble getting up to. Actually, we seem to have put a decent dent in them. Like, it's not the wall that was threatening us earlier.
It's still a little spicy, though.
Yeah.
I feel. Alright, missile systems are looking good. Pretty happy with that.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So
As
how do I...
long as we got that bathtub.
So how do... Okay, I wanna do the upgrade thing. So I build the turf. Build the turf.
Terp.
Terp.
Yeah.
Build the terp.
Unfortunately, Terp is the terrain modification tool, and Turf is a bad person. I hate the fact that they're super similar.
Turf. Okay, I thought it was like the top layer of grass, right?
Ah,
That's-
TURF. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought it was like I thought that was like the association
I didn't
that
think
had
this was
observed.
an issue until a couple of trends like trans members for my audience are like, can you please stop saying turf so much? And I was like, oh yeah, that would be annoying for them. Oh, that's a problem.
Anyway, the thingy, the terp here.
Yeah.
So I can terrain modify and then I go here.
Can you move some of those cannons of yours that are in the lowlands up on top of the wall if possible? We want mortars down below.
Is terrain
If possible.
Is terrain height low? Is terrain height at low number? Is that deep?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Sorry, you want turrets where?
You want turrets on top of the wall and mortars down below.
Alright,
And
these are
you
my,
really should get rid of some of those anti-creep sprayers just because they're not... Most of them aren't going to be capable of doing anything.
Well, if you insist.
How much blue-eyed are you producing is the real question.
8.
Okay, that's a decent chunk.
Okay, I will trash some of them though. Okay, there we go. There is definitely a deficit, but it's not a huge deficit, I feel. And it's gonna be better once I get the mine upgrade, which is kind of what I'm after at the moment.
Oh, do you need an urn for that?
Yes, I do. I'm excavating currently, I think.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm excavating, I think. It's just taking a while. Okay, I'll do... excavations over here as well. Okay, yeah, so I'm on it. I'm trying to excavate 2 places. And so you're building outside to try and give us a thicker wall.
Yeah. Where are you working? Excavation-wise?
Little place here. You see,
Oh.
it might
Yeah.
be different urn locations for us, actually.
So, I was actually gonna say, if you see how it says available and buried, yeah. Oh. Wait. On the urn portal, UI, does it say available 1, buried 0? Or is it different for you?
Buried urn excavate with terp.
Okay, so what you need to do is actually just have a terp within radius, and it'll just pick it up. You don't have to dig.
Oh my god, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh god, I mean, that's so stupid. Alright, mine production.
On the nice part is that means that the urns are completely different for both of us, so we don't have to worry about stepping on each other's toes.
That's very cool. Okay. Ah, yes, there we go. Alright. Excellent. So, I put an extra urn into mine production. That seems to have given me a 10% boost already. That'll go up to 100. Will that go up to 100% boost?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I'm doubling blueite production, basically, right?
Yeah.
That's insane.
And at some point, this bathtub of ours will overflow over those shields.
We're getting there. Like, we're
silly
close. We're leaking out between the shields already.
Honestly, you could probably move some of the sprayers into that gap right there. Because at this point, we're not going to deplete it, so you might want to actually start flooding the world and heading for those other blueite ore crystals that are just kind of out there.
I think you're right.
Because I've got 5, and that should keep the bathtub more than stocked. So if you want to start playing a little bit more offensively with those,
You got it, boss.
Speed us up at this point.
Dude, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Let's go over here. Alright, missiles looking good. Okay, we officially, I officially regret getting rid of the sprayers. Unbelievably, I think I need to build way more.
You need to build more? Really?
Yeah, dude, I have
Make sure they're all
200.
set to always on, because a number of them might not be.
They're all set to always on, yeah. They're all set to always on. I now have a surplus of, I'm bringing in 16 with this mine efficiency boost.
Other thing, could you take a number of those cannons that you've got hanging out inside the base and put them outside? Because
Sure
I don't
can.
actually have any space to build anything.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Hold on.
You could just do a, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got you. There we go. All right. So we need an outpost. I guess like I'll do an outpost over here. Okay, these cannons aren't long for the world, but they will make glorious sacrifices.
I mean, if you give them some towers, they might survive.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're holding off.
Okay. I am moving a whole bunch of sprayers. I'm moving a whole bunch of sprayers to the left-turn flank.
Okay.
That is technical terminology. That's battle phrasing right there. Okay, this is it. We're doing it.
Yep. So the one thing is, unfortunately, putting them, I think, inside a portal. I'm not... Wait, no, maybe that's fine. I think maybe the... Or not the portal, the shield. I think the shield just pushes it out. I know shields don't play well with creep or anti-creep.
Yeah. I can believe that. Okay, there's no other high ground that we can make any... No.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard fight. Oh, and they've got eggs. Good.
I mean, we could build a platform, right?
No. No, platforms don't work like that. Platforms can only be built in open space inside the map, and I'm pretty sure we can't go outside.
Okay.
Let me double check. Oh, no! Hey, Orbital.
We can.
Okay. I'll go right, you go left and around. Oh, wait. got a question.
This is impressive, actually. Do we have lifting?
Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't
Yeah.
have lifting. There's none on the map. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a shame. That's a big old shame. The good news, however, is that my sprayers are absolutely going crazy and still have a massive excess of stuff. Fire rate, fire range, build speed, sure. Okay, I mean, what is the next step? How do we push it? How do we push it back? What's your recommendation, Wonder?
Let's see. So, realistically, do you see my like little battle outpost that I've got?
Yeah, I do. You want me to try and link that up?
Yeah, if I can keep it alive. The biggest issue is I'm running into energy issues. I need 2 porters to fuel these guys. But do you see that little bit of, like the blue spiderwebby stuff next to us? The, whatever it's called. If we can take that and take it away from them, that actually really cuts down their generation.
Uh-huh.
At least on this side, because that's going to keep just duplicating and spreading over here. Okay.
I'm gonna release a little bit of the pressure in the bathtub, just a little bit, to try and let some of this stuff out. Because I think we're coming up against our maximum amount of.
Oh. Got it. You can turn the shield generators off.
Ah, okay. How do I do that? Armed off. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, unit off or armed off. Armed off probably looks nicer.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to turn off all of the... Here, I guess I'll just do it. I'm going to turn off all of the shield generators on your side.
Okay. In fact, even just taking the entirety of the wall down might not be the craziest thing in the world.
At this point, we're already overflowing.
I am going to build up a similar expedition-style force. And I'll see if we can try and move out. Also, how did you boost, like, specific units?
So select a unit, and there should be an option that says Earn. And you switch it from none to want.
Gotcha. Very cool. Alright, let's move out, friends. Okay, we're gonna link up. Our outposts are going to become one there.
Can you move those sprayers next to my section of the base so I can have some spots to build turrets too?
Sure can. There you go.
Thank
Is that
you.
enough of them?
Yeah, that's plenty.
Okay.
I just like to build my turret rushes in the safety of my base. Once we've taken a little bit more of their setup, there should be no biggie.
Oh, dude, we're doing it. The wave is unstoppable.
We're good.
Look at the amount of creep that we've got.
Yep.
Oh, it's bonkers. It's the front line of the creep is actually advancing faster than I think that I can build turrets.
Yeah. That'll probably slow down as the bathtub empties out.
Glorious sacrifice, amigos. Oh.
That was me.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm setting my own turrets. And if you can get some,
broken the line.
get some towers out in there, you might not actually lose all of those guys.
I didn't really factor into the equation that I would keep them. I gotta be honest, Wander. I was kind of expecting them to die.
I always mildly plan on it, because if I can keep even just like a small subset of their forces, then that's just a new permanent base.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's no downside to it.
Okay.
All right. Dude, that was great. I think we're going to go for another one of those offensives.
Yep.
That felt good.
Okay, good. I have an M rift. That absolutely ugly pylon network. I got way too deep in Creeper World 3 into building an excessive grid and refusing to play otherwise. So it was just like I would straight up like terraform the map so that it could facilitate more grid-based play. So yeah, just seeing all of those like redundant pylons all over the place is just like setting me off a little bit.
I'm not surprised.
You got anything like that where it's like totally unreasonable, but you still have to like make it this way?
Not
or it just
really.
like makes you uncomfortable?
Not really, to be honest. I'm pretty like prescriptive. When I play games, I find it really difficult not to do the side quests. Like I have to do everything in order to get like the full experience. Otherwise, what's the point of playing? Which is
So
quite
I take it
uncomfortable.
you've never beaten a Bethesda game.
No, I actually think that's part of the reason why I really dislike long story games.
Yeah.
I did complete what's it called? The not Bethesda game, but made by the same people that made New Vegas. Outer thingies?
Yeah, Outer Worlds.
Yes, Worlds. That's the one.
I never beat that one. I got to the point where it's just like, hey, by the way, here's your old gun, but it's like tier 2 now, so it's better. And it's just like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't care for it much either. I enjoyed the game. It was fine enough, but it was all right.
I feel like I should go back at some point just because they announced a sequel.
Oh, they've announced a sequel, have they? Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's big, and I think Microsoft is more than willing to throw extra money at, well, I was going to say at potentially unseating Bethesda, but no, Microsoft owns Bethesda, so...
They are.
Dang, yeah.
Right.
Man,
Live,
those
we
announcements
die.
were wild. Yeah, they'll make it. Not all of them, but enough.
Some of you will die. There we go. The
I
advance.
think I'm the
happens.
one that's having the heavy casualties. Half of them aren't even reaching the ground.
See these turrets in the middle? Can you move them a little, please? The ones
Yeah.
that I've got my mouse on. These
Let's
ones
see.
here. Sorry, these ones here.
These? Yeah, I can move
Yeah.
those.
Thank you. Because I would like to build an airport.
Ooh, yeah.
Seems kind of funky, kind of fresh.
Airports are pretty good, especially now that we're generating silly amounts of energy.
What do you think's better, the bomber or the AC bomber?
Depends. How much blue are you generating?
I'm generating a lot, but actually not enough to keep my vast army of
Then
sprayers.
just go with the regular bombers, because
Okay.
the AC bombers, anti-creeper bombers, they will deplete pretty hard.
Okay, all right, that's good to know. Is there any other way that we can get more AC?
Not really, except for maybe optimizing the mines a little bit better.
So what does the refinery do?
So the refinery is how we get Liftic, the green crystals that are not on the map.
Gotcha. That's a shame. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much maxed out on the whole mine situation. There's maybe another couple that we could fit in if I was really pernickety, but...
Yeah. I was really wishing there was, like, a greater tech tree for Creeper World 4 that, like, allowed for that sort of thing. It would be really cool if you could keep upgrading mine production until, yeah, you're just spewing more anti-creep than your enemies.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, I'm just gonna turbocharge a couple of mines with urns. Hope that does it. Release fire rate. Okay, so there's only a maximum of like 4 urns that you can get on any. Or well, on
It
this
depends on the map.
specifically.
Yeah. Yeah, so some maps can actually have quite a lot.
Okay, right. Next thing. Bombers. Okay. And so I guess I can just stick like as many bombers down the side of the airfield as the airfield will accommodate.
Yeah, the one thing is they are very power hungry, so this might get kind of expensive for you, but yes, that's exactly what you can do.
I've got like 30 power generation. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, things are looking good actually. Things are looking real good. We have so much creep. We have so much good creep.
Yep.
I think it's time for a great offensive. Like a huge offensive one there.
I'm trying to decide on that one, because the main issue is it's just so deep everywhere. What I've been doing is just marching turret walls forward.
Now is the time.
I'll try mortars.
I will sacrifice my men so you don't have to. My army. They attack.
The big issue is for how deep it is, half of them will not reach the ground. Like there are certain maps where the creep is so deep that no turret can reach the ground before blowing up. It is wild to behold.
I have to believe.
Oh, here.
Okay. All right. If one of them survives, it will be a hero.
I'm going to provide energy if you can pull it off.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I didn't like that.
It did not like that. I think it was close actually. I think it was close.
You did way more damage than I was expecting.
Yeah. That was actually not terrible. I'm gonna do that again. I will get some more mortars though. You're already on the mortar job, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Okay, it's... Is that a little chug that I feel?
Yeah. There's a little bit. We have maybe too many cannons.
Maybe a little too many, now that I think about it. I have zoned a rather large number. And you've just built a huge number as well. Okay. I guess we're just trying to push that central corridor?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because that's where my bombers kind of were going, but...
The main thing is, if we can build like a forward operating something in that on that central platform with all the spiderweb stuff, it cuts all of their production because they don't have any emitters on this map. So once we get rid of all creep on this map, there's none left, and there will be none left.
All right, I'm with you. All right, well I'm happy to go. I'm happy to go again. my my incredible offensive. If your backup troops are still ready to reinforce, then that would be cracking.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can take this stockpile if I can.
Okay. I'm on the move. Okay. I also have a deficit of 94 energy, which is kind of terrible. It's not great, I gotta be honest. Alright. Alright, you're on the pushing. It's just ridiculous, Wonder. What did we accomplish?
Oh, you sent a bunch of brave turrets to their deaths.
I absolutely did that.
Luckily, there are no people inside them.
That we know of.
Well, the plot for Creeper World 4 is that you are one dude with an army of, like, crazy AI working for you.
I mean, that's what they want you to believe. Okay, I'm bringing in the mortars. We are definitely dealing damage, though. Like, 100% we're dealing damage.
The mortars definitely feel like they're kind of the right general choice. Just because of how deep everything is.
Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Also, maybe it's not even the mortars that are doing all the work. Maybe it's literally the sprayers and the you know, everything else is just sort of extra.
Well, the sprayers are holding the line.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't have to worry about the creep pushing onto where we are.
Okay, this feels positive.
Yeah.
This feels good. Okay. Push up. Get some pylons in there. Nice. You've got some mortars in the back here, by the way, next to my sprayers, if you want to move them forward.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about them. Oh, hey, the platforms finally got finished.
Oh, wait, you built a platform?
Well, the, not the platform. Sorry, the terraforming project. From, like, the very beginning where I just set everything to 20. I was like, yeah, we'll need this for defensive purposes, and the answer was no.
Gotcha.
No, your bathtub, your super bathtub was way more effective.
I can't believe this is actually working. I legitimately cannot.
Nah, I can. I've definitely done bathtub strats. The very final level of the game, for like the campaign mode, actually gives you the spiderweb stuff, but for anti-creep. And so I just like I just bathtubed up my main base, and then just waited for the anti-creep to flood the map. It took like 2 hours, but I barely had to build a single gun.
We're on the platform.
Yeah. I'm trying to push them back.
Oh, was that a... I'm gonna build some missile turrets, because, yeah, I think some missiles just landed. I'm also building a second airstrip for some obscene reason.
Honestly, I probably should. Because, yeah, if you're running that much of a deficit, it's probably...
I'm gonna fix that, actually. I'm gonna dedicate one of my urn portals to energy collection, and that'll fix my problems. Probably. It's just the building that's irritating more than anything else, I guess. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Our mortars are taking over the world.
Okay, by the way, do you see the little tan orb things? The eggs?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, so those get stinky. They're filled with, like, concentrated creep and will pop as soon as they're exposed to air for a certain amount of time.
Ah, yes. I see.
Yeah. So, what we could do is point a sniper at that and have the sniper clear all the eggs, but that would create a lot of creep. Otherwise, we just have to kind of clear them slowly. But I want to show you a trick while we're here.
Are you going to terraform it?
Well, sort of. Let's see. Special shield generator. Eggs can be pushed.
Ah. Oh, I see. I don't see.
Okay, give me a second. It takes a little bit, and I think they destroyed my shield generator. Shield. I destroyed a load bearing. Let's see. Load bearing section.
All good, all good.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Energy collection has been boosted.
There we go. Okay. So I've got a shield generator, and I'm gonna give it one of my urns. Whenever it reaches. Yeah, you can put an urn, by the way, into a shield generator to make it bigger.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
But
I like that.
egg move.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. That's a
It's
real...
super weird, but it's kind of neat for moving creep and eggs around, especially if you have like a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay. Move up, move up, move up. Okay. And... okay. My second runway's up and running. Your runway's up and running. I'm only running a deficit of 77 now, which is a real step in the right direction. But, that being said, I feel like some real damage is being done.
I mean, even just so much as getting on top of these upper areas is going to do a lot.
Oh, Wander, I've had an idea. I've had an absolutely
Yeah?
insane idea. Okay, here's what we do. Now that we've got all of this creep in the basin, what if we just terraform half the map to make the left half tall and the other half just leave it the same?
It
so
would
we
take
naturally
forever.
we naturally push the creep. Is there no way to make it go fast?
You'd have to have so many terps.
Challenge accepted. Why not take on another huge project with my deficit of now 133?
Miracle your guns can even fire at this point.
I mean, they basically can't. Okay, what do we need to push back? We need to nullify 2 enemies, activate totems. We got 1 totem left to activate, actually. What totem haven't we activated? Oh, it's the cheeky one down here. There we go. Okay, the totem shall be activated. Oh, you're moving out. Dude, you want a hand? You want a hand on the back legs?
We'll see. I've cleared it out enough that I can probably get a couple of...
There we go.
I just have to make sure my power things don't land. Because they're gonna waste all that energy. That's okay. Looks like I'm fine. There we go.
Okay. Alright, the grand terraforming project has begun. If you've got any more energy, or actually any more of anything, I would love it, if that's a thing that can happen.
I feel like that should be a project for you on another map.
It is going to make a very marginal difference.
Yeah, my main thing is just, I think we're almost done. It might not look like it, but we have been making some serious headway here.
So it's the blob nest that we need to nullify, and then the spore launcher. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Move forwards. Forwards. Forward. There we go.
'Cause, yeah, you can straight up see like the plateau with the with the creeper multiplier.
Yeah, we're there.
And honestly,
yeah, we can just fight along it, right? I mean, I've got my finest bombers just bombing the absolute heck out of this blob nest. I think that's doing pretty decent amount of damage. Oh, you're just moving in. Oh, you're going in.
yeah, I'm just gonna land on top of it. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of eggs there, which is gonna be a problem. But if we can at least disrupt it for a little while, that'll be huge.
I'm with you. I'll move some of my units in as well. Okay.
Only problem is I don't have any support porters, and those eggs are gonna be too much.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Retreat. Retreat.
No retreat.
No retreat.
Onwards.
Never surrender. Oh, we've cleaned them up. We've cleaned it. We can get in. We can get in. Go, 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 go.
Fortunately, I'm out of turrets, but that's still...
I've got some. I've got some. I've only got mortars, but if you've got a porter, I will go in.
I'm trying to take this stash here, but unfortunately, the extra waves from the eggs are pushing my porters back.
I'm moving in. I'm moving in. Okay.
It's done some damage regardless.
Yeah, this is incredible, actually. I only, unfortunately, have mortars, though. Can't tell what's happening.
Wait.
I think
Here.
I think we did something good there.
Mortars should be enough. Let's see. I got some extra guns.
Cool. I got a couple. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close.
If we can get power in there, though, that
Yeah.
changes a lot.
It's in. It's in. It's in. My pylon's up. Okay. All right. We got some spray going down. Oh yeah. Fight creep with creep, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take egg. Or not egg. The blob launcher down.
Cool. All right. I'm moving the shield generator up. We should have
Perfect.
2 shields. You got a nullifier there? Oh, you do. Brilliant.
Yep.
Easy. Oh, we can straight up rift jump now?
Yeah, but we should nullify the last two enemies that we're right next to.
Of course.
It's straight up the blob nest in the spore launcher.
I couldn't agree more. All right, you know what I think really made the difference here, Wonder? It's my massive terraforming effort at the back of the map. That's it.
Oh god. That's kind of mesmerizing to watch.
It is. All right. Okay. I've started construction of a few more terps just to, you know, speed things up a little bit. You know what? The MVP of this entire freaking match is the anti-creep.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's so
I was
powerful.
not really expecting we'd be able to produce quite that much.
It's very nice, actually. Oh, it's very nice.
Alright.
Okay. Bomb the corner here, eh? Bomb that over there. Sure. Okay, the great terraforming project has officially begun. Oh my
Just in
lordy. Look at how many
Just in time
there
for me to
are.
rift jump away. See ya.
Oh my goodness. How could I tell how many builder things I had?
I don't think it tells you. I think you'd have to count.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, that sounds like heck. I don't want it. All right, ready for another?
That was really good. Excellent.
Yeah, it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Open Potato. He's been Wander. This has been Creeper World 4. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Ooh.